Hello friends, Brandy here with Falcon Healing Arts. I hope you're doing really well. Today we're going to be talking about how to relieve anxiety naturally with ear seeds. So many people experience anxiety these days, and it's one of the biggest reasons, besides pain, that people seek out alternative health treatments, because the pharmaceutical drugs that are meant to help anxiety actually have quite a few side effects, and they don't treat the root cause of the condition. If your anxiety is mild, meaning that you just have this underlying unease with you, that you're not having full-blown panic attacks all the time, then treating your anxiety at home is a wonderful option. You'll not only experience more ease in your life, but you'll feel more empowered, that you have more control. I already have a few videos on treating anxiety naturally. There's one about how to do a Qigong series, tons of yoga. I actually have a free stress relieving acupressure guide that teaches you a protocol to do on your body, which you can incorporate with essential oils. And you could pick that up in the description below. But using ear seeds to treat anxiety is maybe a more appealing angle for some of you and the easiest to follow, because they're helping you the whole time they're on your ear. And we can wear ear seeds for up to 5 days. So that's 5 days of treating yourself. So if consistency is an issue with natural health tools, then you will definitely want to consider trying ear seeds. I have a very simple ear acupressure protocol for anxiety that I'm going to be sharing with you in a few minutes. And I'll also let you know how you can get ear seeds. But first, what are ear seeds and how do they work? We use actual flower seeds from the Vaccaria plant, an herb that we use in traditional Chinese medicine, or we can use stainless steel beads or 24 karat gold. These are on a medical adhesive that we place on the ear, and this offers continuous mild pressure on ear acupoints that refer to certain areas of the body. The ear is actually a microcosm of the body, depicted as an upside down baby, and it's very similar to hand or foot reflexology. So for those of you wanting the science, auriculotherapy, which is the name of ear acupressure or ear acupuncture, is backed by a ton of research. You can just Google it and you'll see tons of papers on this subject. Basically, what is happening is when you have an ear seed on the ear, it's pressurizing and stimulating the vagus nerve. And this communicates with the brain and tells the brain to respond to a certain area of the body that needs more support. But the practice of auriculotherapy is also part of traditional Chinese medicine. And balancing our energy, balancing our qi and blood is what we do at the essence of this practice. So I always look at ear acupressure from that angle, that we are balancing our energy, we are clearing any energy blocks, we are tonifying the vital organs in the body and the channels that link up with them. And we're also creating better circulation between all of our systems, not just in the body, but also to our mind, to our heart or emotions, and also to our spirit. So it is allowing us to feel more whole and complete. As an acupuncturist, I love to put ear seeds on clients at the end of our treatments, and this helps to sustain the effects of the acupuncture. But you can use ear seeds by yourself at home alone with no other treatments. And I always say that acupressure is just as effective as acupuncture as long as you are being consistent with it. And like I said, with ear seeds, you are having that consistent pressure ear. So even though it's a good idea to stimulate the points a few times a day, you are still stimulating these points just by having them on your ears. So I'm curious to know, friends, which of you has tried ear seeds and how was your experience with them? Let me know in the comments below. So we're going to be doing this stress and anxiety protocol. And first you're going to want to clean the ear. Use alcohol just to make sure that there's no oils on the ear that may interfere with how well they stick. And we're going to be using the stainless steel beads, the stainless steel ear seeds. And the first point is Shunmun. So we do this on all of the ear seed protocols. It means calming the spirit, and it helps to enhance the benefits of all the protocols. Next, we'll do the tranquilizer point, which is on the bottom half of the tragus. That's this little flap that comes out in the front. You'll see there's a point, there's a bottom part and a top part. We're going to put it halfway down the bottom part, right on the ridge there. So most of these points you could do by yourself in a mirror. I have done it before. Again, it takes a little practice, but it is possible. Next is point 0. So this is on the cartilaginous ridge on the middle of the ear. So it is actually the very middle of the ear where we put the point. There's a little depression. And point 0 helps to add equilibrium to the body, to the energy. The sympathetic point is next. Here is the helix, and it's actually underneath the helix here. So where Shunmun is, you go in more, and it's hidden on that surface behind the helix. Okay. And the last point is the heart. This is on the deepest part of the ear. So the hollow there in the center below point 0. And that is it. It is so simple to use these, and you should notice a difference in your energy shortly after you put these on. Again, if you remember, try to stimulate them a few times a day, maybe just for 20 to 30 seconds, round rubbing the points. If they fall off before 5 days, don't worry about it. Otherwise, take them off at that point, and you'll want to give your ears a little break, maybe about a day before you apply the ear seeds again. So how do you get ear seeds? I have been using the Ear Seeds brand, which is the original brand. There are many others out right now, but I have been using the OG for quite a while. I'm an affiliate with Ear Seeds because I believe in this product so much. So if you're interested in trying them, shop at the link I have in the description below to make sure that I am linked up with your account, and then I can help you afterwards if you have any questions. There are kits specific for certain conditions, so there is a stress and anxiety kit that you can get with either the Vicaria stainless steel or 24 karat gold seeds. Some of them are embellished with crystals, which makes them even more appealing to wear. But it's probably best that you get one of the multi-condition kits because they have in them many different protocols that you'll likely be wanting to try. Because chances are, once you see how effective this is for stress and anxiety, you're going to think of many other things you want to try them on. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, friends. Please like the video, share it with a friend if you found it helpful. Let me know what was most interesting to you in the comments below. I'm happy to answer any questions you have, and consider subscribing to this channel. Remember to hit the bell if you want to be notified the next time I upload a new video. Well wishes to you, friend.